Leo, welcome to your Just in Time Intuitive Tarot reading. If you're watching this, Leo, do trust there's a message here for you. If you are a regular, welcome back, Leo. Great to have you here. And if you are a newbie, welcome. My name is BRONYA. I'm an intuitive tarot reader. Looking forward to bringing you through your first reading with me. If you do enjoy this, Leo, please do like, share, comment. Most importantly, hit the subscribe button. It really does keep the readings flowing, channel growing, and I'm almost at 100k. Help me get there. I'd be super grateful for that. Drop me a comment. Let me know where you're tuning in from. You know I love to hear. Look at this. 333 is your angel number coming through, Leo. It's an energy of creation. It is an energy that ascended masters are supporting you, with you. Maybe it is the green light to move forward on something. You've got energy and success. It feels like energy is building, momentum is gaining, and there is success. There is like a replenishing waterfall here. It's nourishing, it keeps flowing. So I really love this energy. All right, I think that there is success coming in. Now, Leo, your 2026 year ahead reading is live here on the channel. You might want to go and give that a watch and see what is coming. The energy is so different in 2026 compared to this crazy Tower-esque year of 2025. So go and check it out. Personal readings and healings are available. I will drop a link to my website down below. If you want to get a personal year ahead reading, please do jump in quickly. I'll be taking all of January off and there are very limited spots. I'm going to be working hard for the next few weeks, but if you do want one, you can arrange it down below. Okay, you'll just see the website link and you can access it all there. All right, we've got number 2, the 233, the awakening. And I always say with this card, Leo, sometimes it's not until we zoom out, step back, or in hindsight that we can see the shape of things. Is something here making sense to you? You know, maybe the sun is finally coming over the horizon. Maybe that is an indication of your success. Just when you felt like everything was void and vast, just like, deep space, we've got light coming in, we've got energy coming in, and that is the indicator that success is dawning, success is crowning. All right, Leo, let's go further with this. Full tarot deck, we've got the 10 of Swords. Yeah, look at that. I mean, the 10 of Swords can be like, we are burnt out, right? It can be tiring. There could be something coming to completion here as well. Successful completion, albeit it feels like it's weighed fairly heavily on you. But what I see in this particular 10 of Swords card that stands out is the Ace of Swords, the only sword in color here, which would indicate a victory, a breakthrough, or a win. And maybe this has been, needing to respond to a hardship, like a job ending or needing to move out of a home or a relationship ending. If you've been through anything like that, there is something that it's leading you to that is far better. But you won't know until hindsight when you can zoom out and see the shape of things. All right, what else? Look at that. 8 of Wands, movement, growing, sprouting, 8 wands coming through the air. Now, if you know tarot, the Rider-Waite, right, the traditional tarot deck, this is the only card, and yep, tell me if I'm wrong, that doesn't have a person or a hand in it. So there is an energy of divine orchestration here with the 8 of Wands, all right? Now, the 8 of Wands is associated with message, communication, or movement that for me as a reader brings a total turnaround or a new direction after some kind of challenge, ending, hardship of the 10 of Swords, which fits with this theme coming through, that this had to happen for the greater good. But you don't know that yet until this lands. So this can be the message or communication that literally opens the door to a whole new level of success. King of Pentacles. Yeah, it feels like it is around a security or stability theme, a commitment or a contract. Like King of Pentacles for me would definitely link to work, career, money, business, real estate. If it's relationship, very committed relationship or marriage. So you may have traversed a 10 of Swords in one of those situations, but things are turning around Maybe in the same situation, but I think for most of you, this is something new here. 3 of Pentacles. Well, that is collaboration. That can be getting on the same page and figuring it out. But it's also this energy. It's another number 3 note. I always say this is the earthly realization of the Empress energy, meaning that success is getting ready to show up in reality, like tangible success. What would that be in your situation? Would it be you've got the new job? Would it be, sign the lease for the new rental? Would it be pre-approval for a mortgage? I don't know, but the energy is there. I see you negotiating, figuring it out, connecting, collaborating, networking, finally being able to execute, your plan. All right, let's keep going. Queen of Swords. You see, that's justice in the minor arcana. It feels like you've climbed a mountain and you're about to get to the apex, the peak, right? And from there, we can see new light. We can see the dawn. Now, justice, again, or Queen of Swords, let's say, is very, very good in terms of legal contracts or clarity on the future. A decision, maybe by you or maybe by an authority that you are dealing with, that opens up the new direction for you. So, yeah, I feels like a new contract for Christmas, maybe. That could be the title. Oh, the Fool. Look at this. And this is so interesting because at the bottom of the deck is the Hanged Woman, right? So we've been told here that there was a hardship or a challenge or an ending. Then there might have been a stuck point, a holding pattern, hands tied or waiting. And then we see the Fool, who is literally launch off, taking flight from where? The top of the mountain. You've made it to through the worst of whatever you dealt with. And now it's time for movement. The 8 of Wands is all of the energy. So much energy that it feels like a quantum leap. Like this is my Beam Me Up Scotty card, right? And that feels like it leads to some kind of success, right? It feels like commitment, contract, physical results, tangible outcomes. But most excitingly, the Fool indicates a new beginning, a fresh new start, a new path. Now, in February, we all step into a huge new cycle, and that's why in the 2026 readings, like the energy is so wildly and vastly different, Leo. So you've got to go and watch yours. I do believe, spoiler alert, you might have a couple of sun cards in there. Don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure you do. Like the sun is coming out so much, 9 of Cups, so much. And it feels like this for you as well is really activating. We're turning a new corner. There is a whole new destination here. And if there is a leap of faith that you've wanted to take, you are getting the green light from Spirit that it is time. So I'll leave it here, Leo. Do go and watch your 2026 year ahead tarot reading. I'll link it here if I remember. Readings and healings are available, including personalized year ahead readings. There's only a couple of weeks to jump in, and then I will be back in February. I'm away all of January. So if you do want one, please do get on my list because I am working through the list, and once I've maxed out my time, that is it. So I'll leave you with all of that. You can follow the link below and you'll head to my website and you can see all of my offerings. Have a bit of an explore. Sending you so much love and magic. Do take care, Leo. Bye for now.